I will press you though. The fact is that since you're saying that, 2018 was the best year for the Congress and it was Rahul Gandhi's year in a way, the fact is 2018 was followed by the debacle of 2019. And then Rahul Gandhi suddenly quits the party. Today, Ghulam Nabi Azad says one of the reasons is Rahul Gandhi went along the country saying Chaukidar chor hai. People didn't buy it. The senior leaders within the Congress didn't buy it. And then they were accused of betrayal. The fact is Rahul Gandhi, Praveen Charavarkty has lost 2 consecutive elections, certainly 2019 under his leadership. You've lost 39 out of 48 state elections in the last 8 years. Is there no introspection? Is there no accountability? Look at what you did in Punjab. You removed a sitting Chief Minister and Captain Amrinder Singh, replaced him with Charanjit Singh Channi, who last heard is sitting in Canada, and Navjot Singh Sidhu, who's in jail. Now, who's accountable for making some of these decisions? I think what Ghulam Nabi Azad was also pointing out is that there is no accountability in this party. There is also power without responsibility.
Rajdeep, I think it is no secret that the Congress party's fortunes are probably at its lowest. I don't think that is a secret. I was merely pointing out that it is not just me, anybody. Wouldn't you agree that in the last decade, 2018 was the best year for the party? So I'm just saying, look at what happened in 2018. I think I have no quarrel with you when you say the Congress party has performed badly subsequently in elections. And yes, the organization has been without a full-fledged leadership for the last 3 years. I think those are known facts. I don't think anybody will dispute any of that. Now, as regards to accountability and whether Mr. Azad is right, like I said, I do not want this to be a tutu.
No, forget Azad. No, it's not about Mr. Azad. It's about accountability. You've come from the corporate world. If you continue to go quarter by quarter failing, over successive quarters, who's accountable? There are suggestions that have been made from time to time that are simply gathering dust, we are told. The question, therefore, I come back to it. Forget Mr. Azad for a moment. He's not relevant in a sense to the real crisis of the Congress, some would say. The crisis is one of accountability, one of people taking power with responsibility. You cannot outsource leadership, whether in a corporate or in a political party.
Yes, Rajdeep. I don't think we need to raise our voices to make the point that the Congress is not doing very well. I think we can say that even calmly. But the argument that the Congress party has to get full-time leadership and start to rebuild the organization, reconnect with the masses is, I think everyone would accept that. Now, it is in that context, as you very well know, that the party has set out its organizational election schedule. The party will get a president by end of October, as per the process that has been laid out. And there will be a fresh start and a new beginning for the Congress party, hopefully. I don't think it is now time. I think everyone acknowledges that this has not been the best time for the Congress party. I don't think there's any dispute there. Now the question is, that's why I said there is no point in just going back and forth about who is to be blamed and who has to take the blame. Listen, success as many fathers, failure is an orphan, as they say. So where we stand today is we have a clear schedule in front of us. We will have a new leader for the new president for the Congress party, not leader, sorry, but president for the Congress party. And that is hopefully the sign of return of the Congress party along with the Bharat Jodo Yatra.